Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to our afternoon, Wednesday afternoon training tips and tricks training. And today we have a treat. One of our IITs is going to be presenting us with information on it's lightning here, on how to start and grow your YouTube channel. So without further ado, Regina, please take it over.
Thank you, Tom. Oh, I can't share.
Well, you will in like 10 seconds or less. Like now, like if you try now, you can share. Patrick.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, can y'all see my screen?
Absolutely, that's perfect.
Right. Okay. This is how to start and grow your YouTube channel. A little introduction. And this is a document. I've also got a Google Doc to share with y'all at the end. How to create and grow your YouTube channel, whether you're just starting or looking to improve your channel. You'll find all the steps you need here. First, you're going to create your YouTube account. You'll go to YouTube and visit YouTube and sign in. Click sign in at the top and use your Google account. If you don't have one, create a Google account first. Everyone should already have a Gmail account. So create a channel, click on your profile icon and then your channel and follow the steps to set your channel. I included a picture to show that I'm on YouTube, and this is where you'll sign in to create. And it says to create a Google account if you don't have one. And you can use your existing email. And then once you get it, you will click on your little icon and create a channel. Here's my YouTube, and there's my icon, and there's my channel. And it goes to my channel. You'll want to pick a channel name, make it clear, choose a name that tells people what your channel is about. Make it easy to remember. Pick a name that's easy to remember and spell. And you also want to check the availability to make sure the name isn't already taken on YouTube or other social media sites. And mine wasn't. I call it Ma and Pa's. You want to customize your channel. You want a banner image, add a big eye-catching image at the top of your channel page. The best size is 2048 by 1152 pixels. You also want a profile picture. So you'll upload a picture that represents you or your channel. The best size is 800 by 800 pixels. And then you want to do a channel description, which is to write a short and interesting description about what your channel is about. Include keywords related to your content. So you'll go to Customize Channel. And right here, you got your layout and your branding and your basic info. Your basic info is your name, and you can put your description here. And then the branding is where you can do your banner. I created my banner on Canva. So I'll go to Canva right fast and show y'all. And the best way to do that is On the left side of Canva, you go to templates. And right here, it'll say YouTube banners. You can click on it. And you can either create a blank YouTube banner or choose one of the ones below to help you with it. I created my own, which is this one. And you can also do a video watermark. And you can create it too. And right here is how you create content on any device. This is set up your branding, which is the logo or watermark. You will upload a small logo that will appear on your videos. The size should be 150 by 150 pixels. Keep it consistent. Use the same colors and style across your channel and social media so people recognize you easily. Then you want to plan your video before you start. You want to know your audience. Think about who will watch your video and what they like. Choose a topic. Pick a topic that will be interesting and useful for your viewers. And you want to write a script out or an outline. This is where you can plan what you're going to say or show in your video. Then you're going to record your video. Camera, use a good camera like a smartphone or a camera with high quality. A microphone, use a microphone to make sure your voice is clear. Lighting, make sure you have good lighting so people can see you well. Recording tips. Position, make sure you are in the center of the frame. Sound, record in a quiet place to avoid background noise. And background, choose a simple background that doesn't distract from your video. Editing your video. Choose an editing tool. For beginners, use tools like iMovie for Mac or Windows Movie Maker PC for basic editing. For advanced editing, try Adobe Premiere Pro or Final Cut Pro for more features. Online tools, Canva and Clipchamp are easy to use online editors as well. Basic editing, cut out mistakes. Remove any parts of the video you don't need. Add transitions. Use effects like fades to make the video flow smoothly. Add text and graphics. Put the text on your video to explain things or add fun graphics. Music and sounds. Add music or sound effects to make your video more interesting. Improve video quality. Color, adjust the brightness and color to make your video look better. Audio, make sure the sound is clear and add a good volume throughout the video. Uploading and optimizing your video. Upload your video, go to YouTube, click the create button at the top and select upload video. Choose your video, select the video file from your computer and upload it. Right here, you can click create and then upload. It's right next to your icon, the notification bell. Write a good title. Keep it short. Make your title short and to the point. Include keywords. Use words that people might search for when looking for videos like yours. Be clear. Make sure the title explains what the video is about. Uploading and optimizing your video part 2. Write a description. Start strong. Begin with a few sentences that describe your video. Add links, include links to your website or other videos. Encourage interaction. Ask viewers to like, comment, and subscribe. Use tags and keywords. Add tags. Use tags that relate to the content of your video to help people find it. Use keywords, include important words in the title, description, and tags to improve search results. Create a thumbnail. Design a thumbnail. Use a clear and attractive image that represents your video. Add text if needed. The ideal size is 1280 by 720 pixels. Be consistent. Keep a similar style for all your thumbnails so they match your channel's look. Promoting your video. Share on social media platforms. Share your video on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and other social media sites. Post at the right time. Share your video when your followers are most likely to see it. As for shares, encourage people to like, comment, and share your video. Engage with viewers, respond to comments, answer questions, and reply to comments on your videos. Encourage interaction. Remind viewers to like, comment, and subscribe at the end of your videos. Collaborate with others. Work with other YouTubers. Appear in each other's videos or do joint projects. Shout outs. Mention other creators in your videos and ask them to do the same for you. Use YouTube analytics. Check your stats. Look at how many views, likes, and comments your videos get. Improve your content. Use this information to make better videos in the future. When you go to your channel customization, on the left side, you can see the analytics. When you click on that, it will show your views, the watch time, and your subscribers. I don't have many videos yet. I'm still playing and learning. Tips for long-term success. Be consistent. Upload regularly. Stick to a regular schedule for uploading new videos. Mix up content. Try different types of videos to keep things interesting. Stay current. Follow trends. Make videos about popular or trending topics. Try new ideas. Experiment with new video styles and formats. Keep engaging with your audience. Community posts. Use YouTube's community tab to post updates and interact with your audience. Go live. Host live streams to interact with your viewers in real time. Experiment and adapt. Try new formats. Explore different types of videos like challenges or tutorials. Listen to feedback. Pay attention to what viewers like and adjust your content accordingly. And you can go to my YouTube channel and see what I've posted. And that is all I have.
Excellent. Good job. A lot of
Nice.
interesting tips there.
Thank you. Thank you.
That was great, Regina. Good
Thank
job.
you.
Regina, that was great. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
Looks like you got a question up there. Letty's got a question.
Okay.
Okay, Letty.
I don't have a question. I don't know how I got there.
You held your hand up.
Sorry.
I posted it in the comments, my Google Doc, where that way.
Yep, I
Yeah.
do see it. Yep. Thank you.
Anybody
Oh,
have?
but
It says we need
you
access.
need to
Okay.
change
Got
the
it.
access.
Time to get it off.
Anybody else have any questions for Regina or for anybody?
I was going to mention that she was talking about uploading the videos, and people probably wondered where do I upload it from. You can upload it from your own computer. You can have a folder made for specific videos for specific subjects like Velveeta or brain food or whatever you've made a video of. And from one of the devices that she mentioned, or whatever you can find to make a video with. And so when you click on that create new video up on the top right of the YouTube that she was talking about, it'll open up where you can upload the video from, and then you just choose browse and choose the area that you initial video is. When you upload the video to YouTube and it's finally completed, that's how you'll be able to get the YouTube, what we call the URL, so that you can pass that out to other people to see. Hope that adds to it and clarifies it a little more. Did Letty still have a question?
Carissa does. Go ahead, Carissa. Do you have a question for Letty or that action?
Yes, yes. Regina, that was an excellent training. Excellent. Thank you so much.
Thank-
I'm relatively new at all of this at Triple R, but I really appreciate that, and I am going to glean a lot eventually when I get to that point. But thank you again.
You're welcome. Thank you.
So
Great job, Regina.
I have a question to ask everybody. How many times do you think Regina has done this on here? 0. Exactly. So that'd be an example for others to that'd be an example for others to get out of your comfort zone and just do a short presentation on here.
Speaking
is-
of which, why don't you guys post the link and we will just wait until we get September filled up because we've got 34 people on here. It's enough to do almost a year. So Joel or Tom, will you post the link real quick in the chat and everybody go in there and pick a day?
Do you have that link, Tom? I can get it if you don't have it.
a link to the I don't. Do you
Sign up
have that,
sheet.
Joe? Offhand?
Sign up
Um,
sheet.
You okay?
Actually, do we have one?
Hold
Hold
on
on.
a second. That's for actually we can use the link to the calendar to our form for the questions.
Yeah.
Yes.
that'd be
Yes.
best.
And of course, you test it out for me, Joel.
Yep.
Let me see.
The guinea pig.
Check it out. So in the chat, it's a form where you can put your questions and topics and ideas in for Wednesdays. And in there, you can also put your name and whatever idea that you have or suggestion that you want to present to us on Wednesday afternoon. It's always every Wednesday afternoon, 2:00 Eastern time and 1:00 Central Time, of course. And what you need to do is, send it in, submit it long enough so that we have opportunity to know what the schedule is going to be. We have all of September open, for example, right now, starting, with next week. So it'd be awesome if one person here that hasn't done it before, and they're an ITT and up, that would be a great opportunity for you. Pick a date and think about what you have learned, what questions people have asked you, what questions you have asked that you didn't know before, and then do a presentation on it. Okay, that after the presentations, we usually have the questions and answers, but you know, the more information that you can put in the presentation, the more people will learn from that and have less questions at the end. So you want to see what you can do, and starting, what is it, September 3rd is the first, well, let me see. Yeah, September, no, 4th is the first day. 4, 11, 18, and 25.
Next week.
Yep, starting next week and every Wednesday after that. So that would be great for us, and it would be great for all the new people to see different viewpoints and to hear different viewpoints from totally different people that you never heard of before. Because I know sometimes you can get tired of seeing the same face, the same voice, and blah, blah, blah. But everything is a learning experience. I've been going to all the trainings on Thursday nights for the past 5 years, and there's always something that can be picked up, even if it's one morsel, you know, of information. And it's great if they're talking about different subjects and, you know, the products. And if they just come out with one thing, I take it and run to my website and add it to my content page, you know, of whatever it is. So you remember, your pages are never finished. They're always, you can always update them, add more to it.
And if you're too busy, if you're in the middle of something, and just turn on the thing and listen to it in the background, at least you're getting that information.
Right.
Wendy.
I was just gonna ask if anybody, if there was something an idea that anybody had, that if they needed to know more about something, they could. Cause I don't know what to do, which one to do, you know, if anybody
Suggested topics.
yeah, if anybody
That's
wanted to see more of something, and if I could do that, I would, you know, definitely do that.
What kind of topics do you guys suggest that we have some more information on?
Remember from your experience when you first started up until now, were there any rough spots that, which I'm sure there was, you know, that you needed clarification on when you started and eventually got that? Because if you did, then you know when somebody else has started, they may have that same type of difficulty to overcome. And that would be the subject that you would talk about, how you overcame it, what it was and how you overcame it, as an example.
Yeah, I just was curious if people wanted to know more about Google Docs or, you know, whatever, that I could research and do it.
We've done the
from watching the WhatsApp, you know, there's people always asking questions on WhatsApp. You know, you can use any of those groups that you're in to see what people are saying, what they're asking, and make a note of that and see if it's something that you can cover.
Okay, I'll do that.
As another example, you know?
Yeah, I just wanted to do something useful instead of just something. Oh yeah, I'll do that then.
The basics are always good.
Yeah.
That's true.
Even the Google Calendar, we've done it over and over again, but I'm still getting lots of questions. You know, you could do things like how to add the links in there. Where do you put the links so people have easy access to that? How do you add emails and explain that, you know, you can add it to one and it'll carry it on through all events, all similar events.
That's what I'm trying to.
Also adding, speaking about adding, add the links to your administrative pages when you're doing content. That can confuse a lot of people, how and when to put links in.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Meaning your PBS?
Yeah.
All right, that gives me some ideas.
Those
Thank you.
ideas. Yeah.
Anybody want to volunteer for next Wednesday?
I
Well,
think it's
guys.
me.
Oh, is
Is
it
that
you,
right?
Rebecca? Awesome.
Tom, confirm that for me, please.
Yeah, I think we did move them back a week, didn't we? I
Yeah,
think Rebecca is on there. Okay. So that's the 4th, right? So the next one is the 11th. Who's up for the 11th?
well, Rebecca was on the 31st. You are on again on the 4th then, Rebecca?
31st. 31st is a
Yeah.
Wednesday.
July 31st. She was.
Oh,
And she was talking about the translator, right? Widget?
Oh yeah. Mhm.
you want to go again next week, Rebecca?
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
Thank
there you
you.
go.
Thank you. Thank you.
So
Come
the
on,
same
guys.
same subject then?
No, it's different.
You want to do a different subject?
Yeah.
Okay, just let me know what it is when you get it.
You could put me
Okay.
down on the 11th.
Awesome.
I don't know
Okay,
what subject yet.
That's all
18th.
right.
18th. Who wants to be on the 18th?
I'm not watching, so who just said what?
Wendy
Wendy
is
for
on
the
the
11th.
11th.
Yeah,
Wendy.
yeah.
Wendy?
Wendy. Uh-huh.
Me.
Okay.
Okay, we have the 18th is next. We need a volunteer for the 18th. We need to get at least September filled up here, guys.
Yeah, 2 more, right?
Preferably, it needs to be a CSI. We need to get CSIs in here.
Yeah. So the 18th and the
Crickets.
25th.
Just do it.
Yeah, even if you're brand new and you've got something that you want answers to, we could do an exploratory session. You know, don't be afraid, guys. This is the place to get information, dig for information, because I can guarantee you if you have a question about something, there's at least 3 or 4 other people that have the same question. Probably more than that. Come on.
Come on, don't be
I'm sorry,
bashful.
I can't sign up for the 18th, but I will pick up the 25th if you need somebody.
Perfect. Yes, we do. Haven't gotten that far yet. Yes. Put Korean on the 25th.
I'll do the
Okay.
18th.
Awesome. Thank you, Larry. Okay, CSIs, you've got October. So be thinking about what you want to present in October. Okay. We're going to be having a lot of information as well. That's probably getting really close to the announcements of the new product. I don't know what's going to be leaked before then. Maybe nothing, but who knows?
Saturday. Make sure you're on Saturdays.
Yeah, be on Saturdays, and also make sure that you're on that founders call, and it's going to be next Tuesday at 7 o'clock for Bella Vita. Do not miss that meeting. There's going to be lots of information there, from what I understand. So that is a do not miss. If it goes late, then you just stay on the Bella Vita call. We are not having an instructors call on that day, on Tuesday, and if it runs over, then Rory will sacrifice the Tuesday call. So just hang in there. Be sure you're on the Bella Vita call at 7 o'clock Central.
Central, right?
Yep.
Hey, Donna, John Sturzner, is this the 7 o'clock Central Time?
Yes.
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 Okay.
Now that was interesting because you have Desiree that It looked like Desiree was talking.
Yeah,
And
that's
it
what I
was
saw.
John. It was John. That was weird. How did that happen?
We
The first time
swapped.
I guess you did. I've never seen that happen before.
Maybe because I unmuted. Because that's all I
Um,
did was just unmute. But I had a question. Is that
Sure.
Tuesday meeting going to start at 7 instead of 8?
Yes, it'll
Yeah,
be
that's
Bella
good.
Vida. Yeah, it's the meeting that usually takes place on Monday, but since Monday is a holiday, then they've moved it to Tuesday. So, and that's going to take precedence because the founders call is really important this time around. So that's always important. But and Rory's part of both things. So
And probably at this final show as well will be announced the confirmed dates for November for Dallas or for
yes,
Texas.
hopefully, yeah.
I hope so because I want to book my ticket.
Time is getting short.
It is. It is.
So hopefully, yeah, plan on, for those of you that are new and haven't heard, we will be having a conference in you'll fly into Dallas, but it's actually in McKinney, which is northeast of Dallas. Fly in Love Field, which is Southwest Airlines, if possible. It's a lot easier to get in and out of that than it is at Dallas Fort Worth, DFW. And we'll have the name of the hotel hopefully on Tuesday as well. I hope. Wouldn't bet my life on it, but I hope. So we want as many people from our team to get there as possible because it really is these meetings, guys, are the energy that you get to build your business is like nothing else you're going to find anywhere else. It'll last you the whole year. And it'll get you going so that you can do what you got to do to get to that cruise in February. So we want as many people as possible on that cruise. And if people are having trouble walking, you can reserve scooters or, either, what am I saying? Is that the right word? I think it's the right word. Electric carts so that you can use during the conference to make it easier on you. So please, whatever your situation is, try to be there.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I was just going to say we had another question that I was going to address. No, but if you need to say some more of what you're talking about, go ahead. Just wanted to let you know.
Nope. Just put it on your calendars. It'll be next Tuesday at 7 o'clock, not 8 o'clock. Be on at 7 o'clock, and it's going to be the Bella Vida link, bellavita.live. And go through the vortex to the Bella Vida Zoom rooms.
And I'll also say as well, for those of us that are instructors, make sure that you have that in your Google Calendar and make sure that you have your students invited to that calendar. And that's going to help them a lot too.
Yep. And for anybody that is trying to come up with a topic, that Google Calendar, there's lots you can do with it. So that is a good, it doesn't matter. We've got new people coming in every single day. So
I'll
it
do
doesn't hurt
Google
to go.
Calendar.
Okay. Who was that?
Wendy.
Wendy? Okay. All right. So we still have one opening, right?
No, not for September.
11th?
Larry's on the 18th.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay, we're good then. Awesome. Thank you, everybody that stepped up. Appreciate it. Okay, Tom, that's all I had.
Okay. I'm just updating that information. Okay, folks. Hold on a second. Let's get back to Zoom. I'm hitting every button but Zoom.
Just one second.
Okay, actually, I want to stop Zoom recording, or I guess we could still do this. What the question was, what is floating pages? And I was going to go over that briefly with you. That's a subject that a lot of people still have questions about. And it's really not that hard. What I'm going to do is share my screen and show you something, the difference between pages and floating pages. So you can see my screen, correct?
Yes.
Now, this is, you can see the page. So you know when you first come in that we have posts and pages. Now, pages are everything on that is inside all of these categories. Actually, the categories are pages, and everything within the category are pages. So if we go to health, for example, this is a category page, and everything within it are pages. These are all different items that when you click on it, it goes to the pages. That means if you can see it, it's there. It's a page. Okay. Now, all you have to do is just click on something and you go to the page, right? So when you're advertising, you advertise, people come to your site and they see what you're promoting, correct? Well, you know, especially this time of year, we have holidays coming up, and maybe you have a page or a whole category of things that you want people to buy for the holidays. So, you know, but you don't keep it all year round. You just put it up for around holidays. See, there's no holiday category anywhere. So you haven't deleted it. You haven't put it in draft. It's still there, but you can't find it by going to your website and clicking on anything that's there. So that means it is a floating page. Floating means it's nowhere stationary on your site. So the only way a person can find one of your floating pages is if you give them specifically the link to that page. So, for instance, go over here to search just so you can see what you have. And I'm hitting on my holiday special and doing a search. So this was a floating whole category because when I clicked on it, there's different pages within the holiday category. You see, now you can stop promoting any or all of these because holidays coming up. I'm going to have to update this page.
Can I add something here for
Yeah,
the
sure.
newer people?
Yeah.
Never add a category until after you have been accepted by Google AdSense. Never
yeah.
change categories ever.
Yeah, definitely. Never do anything out of the system before you get Google AdSense, you know. So, I mean, I've been here a long time and I've had this up, and so it's already there. So when you do a new page, don't ever delete it. You can always go back to it. All you do is just take it out of the categories. Say again, there's no holiday categories of any sorts here. There could be games and apps, and if you have products in specifically, you can take that out of the category, but it's still live. The only way it won't be a floating page is if you delete it, and you never want to delete it. You can always use it in the future, even if it's next year or a year and a half or 2 years. You keep it there because if you had it there once and you advertised on it, then sooner or later somebody is still going to come around and see it, and when they click on it, they will end up on your site, right? So don't ever delete anything you've done. You can always update it, change the links. If we got new products, pertaining to a similar product that you were previously promoting. And you'll still have what Google AdSense is, or Google itself is looking for, and that's traffic to your site. Okay, so hopefully, again, a floating page is a page you do not see stationary when you click on any of your categories and look at the subcategories. If you don't see it anywhere, it's floating. And the only way a person can find it is by, and you can find your own if you forget where you put it, by doing a search. However, when you want to get back to promoting that particular page, you have to use that page, your page's link, so that that is where they'll go specifically. And it will come up, even though it's not on your site, but it's still in your content of your whole system. Did I say that clear enough that you can understand it?
Mm-hmm.
So
Anybody else have any questions on that?
Is Cindy,
Any of the newer people?
is that clear for you, Cindy? Greenleaf?
Trying to unmute. Yeah, that's a big help, Tom. Thank you.
Okay. You're clear on that now, right? Without question.
Makes a lot of sense. Thank you.
Excellent.
Yeah, don't ever delete a page, because I'll tell you that those advertisements stay out there forever. I had a person answer an ad or email me from something that I had posted back 6 years ago. From it was a Christmas offer for a hot chocolate for a different off affiliate that we're not in anymore, Valentis. And I was shocked. So yeah, they're still out there, guys.
If we
So
live
don't get
long
rid of
enough,
pages.
they'll soon come
That's
around.
right. That's right.
Okay, I'm gonna end the recording now. I appreciate everybody coming. Still stay here. I'm just going to stop the recording. And thank you all for stepping up for September. That's awesome. That takes the load off our minds.